Top in the morning, Wolfpack, get it on about that bed. It's a super Saturday. Get it on about that bed. No matter what that feeling is, get it on about that bed. You ain't tired, you ain't sleepy. You got your night's rest. It's time to get up and get that work. Come on, let's get goal orientated, Wolfpack. Come on, get it on about that bed. It's time to get this day started. Y'all know what the business is. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physical therapist, I'm not none of them things. I'm a blind man that decided to take my mind, my life, my body back by putting in this work, by getting up and putting in this work, being honest with myself first, looking inside, seeing what's going on with me that I needed to fix. And as I start fixing things with me, I start realizing and learning more and more about myself. And the same thing is going to happen with you when you get up out that bed and you start being goal orientated. You start digging deep inside, going into that solitude, that solitary place where you can get the silence, where you can have that peace of mind to really dig deep inside of you to find out exactly what you are made of, what you were put here for. And we weren't put here to be in pain. We weren't put here to be put in, you know, unpleasurable situations. Yeah, we're supposed to go through some pain, some discomfort, but those are the things that we just gonna have to deal with in life. But some things are kind of like they seem like they directed towards you when you doing what's right. When you trying to do something good for somebody, it seems like everything in the world just get the weighing on your shoulders. But that's when you still got to get up. You still got to get up and say, I'm going to survive. I'm going to thrive. I'm not going to let this situation stop me from being what I'm supposed to be. And trust me, it seems like this week has just been, all kinds of ups and downs, but more downs than ups because every time I turn around, it's something that was pulling me down. But guess what? I'm clinging onto that rope and I'm pulling myself up. I'm not letting myself stay down. I'm not letting the situations, I'm not letting the circumstances, I'm not letting the issues determine where I'm going to be in life, what I'm going to do. Because even though that stuff is going on, I still got to be here. I still got to be here. I still got other things that I have to do throughout the day just to make my day fulfilled, just to make my day, you know, stocked with growth, stocked with me trying to learn something, me trying to grow in some kind of way and not be stagnant, not be the person that I was yesterday. I'm not trying to be the person that I was the day before. No, I'm trying to be better each and every day. And sometimes you have to, like Niccolo Machiavelli said, honesty is rarer than diamonds. Sometimes you have to be brutally honest to knock the germ out of some things. To knock the germ out of some things. And like I was saying a few seconds ago, this week I've been going through my ups and downs. I've been having some, you know, things happen that seems to be pushing me in a great direction. But then also when I'm getting the feedback or I'm trying to get the information about the situation, my phone was cutting off, the reception was dying out on me, and I couldn't do nothing but think to myself, this ain't nothing but the devil. This ain't nothing but the devil trying to stop what's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm not gonna stop, no matter what. I'm not gonna stop. The only thing that stops me is when I'm not breathing. Other than that, I'm on go mode. So, like I was saying, the phone is dying. I'm not getting the information that I wanted to get the way that it was being presented to me. So, we had to find another route for me to get the information. And that's cool. That's cool because, like I said, we're going to go through obstacles. We just got to know how to either juggernaut through it, bowl it over, or get around it. So, we juggernaut on through that. We bowled that on over. We found a way. And now that information is to me, but like I said, there's been a lot of ups and a lot of downs. I I live in a environment where I have to be on guard with where I walk. I bump into things on a regular basis. Like this morning, I come into the living room, I almost twist my ankle stepping on the shoe. And these things are known that you. I can't see. I can't get this, information that you get with your eyes. So once again, I don't just look at it like it's people doing this stuff. I look at it like the devil don't want this to grow. The devil don't want to hear the truth being spread out here to the world. That thought has to be placed into the mind of people that we can't allow the devil to seep in and construct a bad character from out of us. You know, putting people in danger. Messing with the mindsets of people. I had my therapist this week not show up to the appointment. My mental therapist did not show up to the appointment. You can't make all of this stuff up. And this is my daily life. This is my daily life. But guess what? None of this stuff is gonna stop me. None of this stuff is gonna stop me. I'm gonna keep on going because I know that deep down inside of me is something inside of me that needs to be said to the world. Because it's not just me. I'm not the only person with a disability that's going through these types of things. I'm not the only person with, life issues that has circumstances that seem like it's trying to hold you back from the greatness that's inside of us. We just got to keep on striving. We got to push through the pain. We can't let nothing and nobody, not one circumstance, not one obstacle, stop the mindset of being goal orientated, staying on goal mode, using your furious fire, never allowing defeat to set in because defeat is not an option. Defeat is not an option. Danger is real. Danger is real. So we have to be prepared for that. We have to understand that it's not going to come, the way that we think that it may come. It's going to come however it's going to come. But it's real. We just have to be prepared. In this world, we in a battlefield. We in a battlefield to be great, to be who we're supposed to be purpose filled, to let our potential shine. And we got all kinds of obstacles that's gonna come into our way to hinder us or try to hinder us from this goal. And we can't let nothing stop us from that. We can't let nothing stop us from that. Dig deep inside yourself and know that when you're pushing forward for something great and something good, not just for yourself, but for somebody else, you're going to have these obstacles coming your way. You just can't stop. You just can't stop. You got to keep pressing forward. You got to know that God got something planned for you. God got something planned for you. Whether you know what it is, whether you think you know what it is, just know that it's something inside of you that may not even be for you. It may be for the next person. Just like in Islam, we're taught as far as like zakat, which is like giving to people. A smile alone can help change a person. So dig deep inside yourself. Know what's inside of you and try to be the best you that you can be every day. Getting up, putting in that work, staying goal orientated, keeping that mind locked in, and being a good person. Doing your best to be a good person, not putting people in harm's way, not being an intentional liar. Let's be what we supposed to be, Wolfpack. Let's be honorable. Let's stand up. Be stand up men, stand up women. Let's raise our cubs up to be honorable. Because that's where it's at. Now, y'all ready? Let's get this day started. We're going to get our goals lined up. We're going to get our focus in order. And we're going to juggernaut through the day. We're going to bowl over any obstacle that coming our way. Because we're strong with that wolf pack. And we can get them. We can make this happen. Remember, keep your back straight, core tight. Stay in control of your breathing. Don't let nothing stop you from reaching the potential that you can reach. Sit up nice and tall. Hold your back up straight. We're going to start out laying our left hand over top of our head, grabbing the left wrist with our right hand, pulling over to the right side so that we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage nice and wide. Remember, stay on we're on our knees shoulder width. Nice and relaxed. And Let's get this thing started. We got a minute 10, Wolfpack. Let's get this work. Super Saturday. Yeah, put that S on your chest. Let's get it. Come on, let's work. Deep inside yourself. Know that the enemy is always on attack. So we got to always be on guard. Things ain't gonna always go our way, but we gonna make a way. Stay in control of yourself. Control your breathing. Let your body just relax and open up. Receive the gifts, the blessings that you work for. Because we only got power over the things that we have power over. What you will is what you have power over. What the next person willing, you don't have power over that. Just be on guard. Be on point for yourself. Keep your eyes open. And let's work. Alright, we're gonna come up nice and slow, straighten out our spine, switch our arm over, do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work real quick.
6:41 a.m.
Man, nice and deep into that stretch. Nice and deep into that stretch. Just let your body open up. We in grind mode. We in grind mode, Wolfpack. Every day is a hustle. If you can get out there, you can do the dirt. You can clean up. I done did enough of that in my life. I ain't with it no more. Let's walk through that fire, Wolfpack. Let's get ourselves cleaned up. Let's step into that royalness that's inside of us. Let's go. All we got to do is work. Daily effort. Stay consistent. Keep that mindset. Come up nice and slow. We're going to straighten out our spine. Sit up tall. All right. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. All right, we're getting ready to take our thumbs and stick them between the crease of our ear and our head. We're going to grab the back of our head with our fingertips. We're going to hold the side of our head with the palms of our hand. We're going to stretch our chin out as far as we can in front of us, sitting our chin in the crease of our chest, bringing our elbows together, pulling our elbows down to our stomach so that we can stretch and open up that neck and stretching up and open up those shoulders nice and wide. Wolfpack style. Come on, we got a minute 10. Let's get this money.
6:40, resume.
Come on, let's work.
Pause, button.
Leg straight, core tight. Form is everything. Stay in control of your breathing. Sit up nice and tall. Use that furious fire. Let's work, Wolfpack. Let's work. Grind. Grind. Let's go. Let's go. Hell time. Let's work. Roll your shoulders back nice and slow. Sit up tall, straighten out your spine. All right. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this money. It's time to get up onto our knees. I'm gonna crawl back here to this fireplace. Place my feet up against the base of the fireplace and slide this stuff on down here. So I'm laying on this t-shirt. All right. Got this nice and where I want it. All right. Now, we're gonna keep our knees parallel to our hips. We're gonna lay the left side of our head down onto the mat, the left side of our shoulder down onto the mat, stretching our left arm out in front of us, aiming the left palm of our hand towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that left side of that neck, stretch and open up the left side of that shoulder, nice and wide. We're going to take our right arm, we're going to lay the right arm over top of our head, aiming the right palm of our hand towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that right side rib cage, nice and wide, Wolfpack style. Come on, let's get this money. Super sorry, y'all. Yeah. Put the ass on your chest. Back straight, core tight. Stay in control of your breathing. Let's work.
Pause button.
Move. Let's go.
Tupper.
Bring that right arm back nice and slow. You're going to come up on that left arm and left forearm. Straighten out our spine. Nice and slow. We're going to spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, let's get this work.
Stop. Repeat button.
Let's
Repeat.
get it.
6:47 a.m.
Let's go.
Tupper.
Bring that left arm back nice and slow. We're going to come up on that right arm, the right forearm. Straighten out our spine. Ah, yeah. Yeah, we getting this done. Wolfpack work.
Pause. Pause.
Wolfpack work. Let's get it. Come on, it's time to go into that wolf facing forward. All y'all know what the business is. We keep our feet placed where we got our feet placed at. Keeping our legs down on the floor, keeping our hips down on the floor. We're going to raise our upper body up in a push-up fashion, locking our arms out, stretching our chin towards the ceiling so that we can stretch them vertebrae nice and tall. We're going to pinch our shoulder blades together so that we can open up our chest nice and wide, stretching that chin up as far as we can towards the ceiling. Growl, howl, do what you got to do. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this money. Let's work.
6. Resume. 1. 6. Resume.
Let's get it.
88% battery power. Not charging. Status bar item.
Come on, let's work.
Swipe down with 3 fingers to reveal notification.
Let's work. Oh! Ah. Wolf work. We on our grind. We on our grind. Let's get it. Get that head up. Let's work. Daily and consistent grind. Daily and consistent grind. Come down nice and slow, straighten out your spine. We're gonna come up onto our knees, keeping our spine straight. Let's get it. Alright.
Repeat. Button. Repeat. Pause. Button. Pause. Resume.
Alright, getting
Button.
onto our knees. I'm put this t-shirt by my knees. Alright, spreading knees a little wider than shoulder width. We're gonna grab up under our left ankle with our left hand, grab up under our right ankle with our right hand, bring our heads down to the mat to the best of our abilities. Bringing our bottoms back down towards our feet so that we can stretch our lower back open nice and wide and stretching vertebrae nice and tall. Now, if you can't get your head down to the mat, I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head until you're able to get your head down to the mat. I suggest every 60 days you see whether or not you can get your head closer to touching the mat, because we here for healing, not hurt. Take your time. We ain't in no race, y'all. All right, come on, let's get this money.
Resume. Button. 6:15. Resume.
Come on, let's work.
Pause. Button.
All right, raise your head up nice and slow. Come up on your fists. Lock your arms out. Unlock your hips. Sit back on your feet. All right. Let's move this one about the way. All right.
Repeat. Button. Repeat. Pause. Button. Pause.
All right, let's spin around onto our bottoms. All right. Come on, let's get this work, y'all. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. All right. This next one, we're going to bring the palms of our feet together. We're going to hold our feet together with our hands, bringing the heels of our feet close to our body, using our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles to raise our legs up and down in a butterfly wing flapping fashion, getting that wolf work done. Yeah, so that we can have them legs moving, them pelvic muscles activated, roll back style. Come on, y'all, keep that back straight, core tight, stay in control of your breathing. Let's get this work. There you go. Come on, y'all. Gladiator work.
6:15. Resume.
Let's get it.
Resume. Pause. Button.
Let's get it, warriors. Let's get it, wolves. Let's get it. Back straight, core tight. Get them glutes moving, the legs up and down. Get them stabilizing muscles strong so that that back's sitting up tall. Come on, walk back. Let's work. Let's work. How you gonna keep your balance if you can't be stable? We gotta strengthen them stabilizing muscles. Let's get it. We gotta stretch them. We got work. We got work to do. Let's get it. Stay in control of your breathing. Stay focused. Stay focused. Use your furious fire. Locked in. Alright. We're gonna raise our elbows and forearms up onto our legs, pushing our legs down towards the floor so that we can get that opposite resistance, stretching them wolf pack muscles in them thighs and in them legs, all the way up to the pelvic, getting into the core. Let's get this money, wolf pack.
Stop. Button. Repeat. Button.
So let's work.
6:55 a.m.
dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Lock it in your mind. Lock it in your mind. Let's work. Back straight, core tight. Feel the change. We're different than the rest. We work a different way. We think a different way. We believe a different way. Therefore, we are different. Let's get it, Wolfpack. I'm gonna raise our legs up, going to an Indian style position. Y'all know I like to start with the left leg over top of the right.
Pause.
Starting them neck rotations going to the left. We're gonna keep our back straight, core nice and tight. Sit up tall. Remember, we working to keep that emperor's crown sitting up nice and tall on that neck, making the back look excellent. You know what I mean? This is what we're working for. We're working for that great posture, so we can sit up tall like the royal priesthood that we are. Let's get this money, Wolfpack. Let's stop playing this game.
6:50. Resume. Button. Resume.
Let's work.
Pause. Button.
Feel that snap, crackle, and pop. Releasing that tension. Releasing that stress. You got to release it, because you know it's more coming. You gotta put this work in, because you know more obstacles is coming. We got to be strong. We got to be prepared. We got to think like my man Marcus Aurelius. The best revenge is to not be like the one who performed the initial injury. We got to think. We got to think past go. Feel that change happening. Feel that snap, crack, and pop. That spine. Yeah. We working that spine. Turn that joint into bamboo. Like bamboo. Strong and flexible. Come on, we're going to switch our legs over. Do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Yeah. Let's get it.
Resume. Button. Resume. Pause. Button.
And this bamboo deeply rooted in a strong foundation. Ain't nothing ripping us up. Yeah. Our roots run deep. Let's get it, Wolfpack. We started in the dark when nobody looking. No applause. No help. No friends, no family. Just you. And that persistence, that dedication, that devotion, that determination, that dangerous mindset. We the Wolfpack. Let's get it. Let's get it. Trials and tribulations, they're gonna come. Trust me. Use your furious fire. Don't stop. Effort. That's all you need. Effort. Alright, it's time to get up onto them knees. Let's get this work, Wolfpack. Yeah. Get up on them knees. Alright, we're gonna spread our knees wider than shoulder width so that we can sit in between our feet. We want the heels of our feet to be on our hips so that we can lay back and get our lower back down onto the mat as best as we possibly can. Now, if you can't get your lower back down onto the mat, that's cool. Take your time. We here. Take our time. We crawling. We ain't in no race for nobody because this ain't no show-off contest. Take your time. Ease back into this. Get yourself a few pillars. Stick them up under your bottom. Stick them up under your back. And once again, I suggest every 60 days, you see whether or not you can get yourself back a little further. Now, we're going to Inch back on our elbows and forearms, keeping our core tight, back straight, relaxing to the best of our abilities. Y'all know what I do. I throw my hands behind my head because I'm doing what? I'm dwelling on the beauty of life and watching the stars, seeing myself running with it with my man Marcus Aurelius. Dig? Pinching my shoulder blades together so I can poke my chest out, getting as much of my lower back down onto the mat as possible, stretching them ankles, stretching them shins, stretching them knees, stretching them thighs, stretching them hips, stretching that core, stretching that lower back, all helping to build that better posture, helping to strengthen that focus. Come on, let's get this money, Wolfpack. Let's get the work. We got no time to waste. Let's get it.
Pause button.
Stay in control of your breathing, nice and relaxed. Let them hips open up nice and wide. Hey. It's that wolf work. Everybody ain't doing this. Ah. Control your breathing. Just let your body open up naturally. It knows what it wants to do. It knows what it can do. We just gotta release and go for it.
Temper.
Come up on your elbows and forearms, back straight, core tight, inch up. Bring your knees together. Sit back on your feet. Ah, hey, we getting that money, y'all. Getting that money. Super Saturday. S on the chest. D. All right. Time to spin back around onto them bottoms. We're gonna lay our legs down flat. We're gonna try to have the bottom of our knees touch the floor as best as we possibly can. We're gonna reach down, grab the bottom of our feet. We're gonna aim our toes towards our upper body so that we can stretch our Achilles tendon, our hamstrings all the way up our legs, stretch our back all the way up to our neck. This is wonderful for our total body stretch from the back all the way up, helping to build that resiliency muscle, that resolve. Come on, y'all, let's get this work. Remember, do your very best to try to get your head down in between your knees. If you can't, grab your feet, get yourself a towel, a t-shirt, do what you had to do to try to reach down and grab the bottom of your feet and get the best out of this stretch. Come on, Wolfhead, let's get this work.
703 resume button. Resume.
Let's work.
Pause button. Timer.
Come up nice and slow, straighten out your spine. We're getting that money, Wolfpack. Come on, we getting ready to go into this last position. Last position is the squat position.
Repeat. Button. Pause. Pause.
Martial artists call this the horse stance. It's great for building up them legs, glutes, core, lower back, pelvic muscle. Yeah, helping to build that posture and helping to strengthen up that focus, that resolve, that resiliency muscle all at the same time. Now, as we're going into this position, we're going to be using almost every muscle in our body. This is going to help us to start locking in on that focus muscle. Locking in on that focus muscle. Focusing on something in your mind. Relax. Yeah, you're going to work the muscles, but you're strengthening them. You're putting them together. They working together. Let's get this money. We're gonna come down on the heels of our feet, aiming our toes out a little wide, like we slew-footed. We're gonna find that center of gravity, come down nice and slow, like we sitting in the chair. We want our back like we sitting in the chair, sitting up nice and tall, core tight. Remember, go down as low as you can. Let's get this money, Wolfpack. I believe in you. I believe in you, baby. You just got to believe in yourself. Get about that bed, put that work in. Put that work in. The impediment to action is action. Y'all know what Marcus Brother say. Come on. Let's get it.
706. Resume button. Resume.
Let's go.
Pause button.
Wolfwood. Let's get it. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Who won it? Let's get it. Let's work, Wolfpack. Use that furious fire. Use that furious fire. Let's get ferocious with it. Dig deep. Dig deep in yourself. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come up. Every day we getting strong, Wolfpack. Every day you putting in that work. You not only strengthening your body, but you're strengthening your mind. And I personally am very proud of everybody that gets up and they put in that work, they put in that effort, that dedication, that devotion, that determination, that dangerous mindset, and the action. So disciplined. And that's what it is, Wolfpack. Get it up out that bed on a daily basis. Get yourself goal orientated and don't let nothing stop you from being what you're supposed to be. And once again, like Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. So what's going on around you, if you let them be locked in your thoughts, that's what you're gonna have. Have a dream, go after that dream. Celebrate yourself when you reach an accomplishment. Celebrate yourself after you get done doing what you need to do to get to the next step. Celebrate yourself each step of the way. Little small celebration. You don't need them from everybody else. Build that happiness up for yourself. Don't look for it in nobody else. Because when you find it in yourself, you're going to start finding it all over the place. Remember, it ain't no big love coming from the blind wolf. Y'all will see me here tomorrow on the Sensational Sunday, God willing. Let's stay strong, let's stay active, and don't be like the rest. Big love, holla at you. Boom.